So my name is Debbie with Debbie Leah and Associates and Cochrane Connections, and I'm standing here with Sean with the Buyer's Choice Inspections. Sean and I, we have actually been in a lot of jobs together. Clients come to me, buy homes, I phone Sean or one of the other inspectors that I use, and he comes in and does a really great job of inspecting the homes from top to bottom. I know all my clients are always really quite happy with Sean's work, but I thought today would be a really great time to come and interview Sean, and he can kind of tell us a little bit about what he does. The first question I kind of wanted to ask you, Sean, is what is the most common issue that you find in homes, in home inspections?
Well, I find the most common is a loose toilet bowl or a loose toilet. The anchor bolts are loose, and I just find it incredible that an item that we use every day is loose, and that's the last place you want to feel unsecure.
I guess that's true, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It happens quite a bit. I'm going to say it's 60% of toilets probably are
60%
loose.
are loose.
That's right.
And you would think people would notice that when they're using the facilities.
That's right, and it's actually something that's pretty easily fixed. It's two bolts that anchor it down, and over time they do loosen up, but it can be repaired probably in a minute.
So what would be the bad outcome if it wasn't anchored down properly? I guess start to leak?
It would start to leak. You fall over and break the porcelain.
Yeah.
And you don't want that. It's going to be messy.
It's definitely going to be messy. So one of the questions I always get asked when I'm selling brand new homes is, Debbie, do I need to get a home inspection? I know I always tell clients that they need to have a home inspection, but in your opinion, what do you say about that?
Well, with everything that I've done now and looking through new homes, it's nice that they're inspected by building inspectors through the building process, but you're putting a lot of pressure on your builder that everything is perfect. And at the end of the day, I think you want a third party to come through and make sure your insulation was put in, that there are no leaks that may have happened since the build, since there was an inspection. I think you can go through and just make sure that the home fully functions properly, and just to make sure that there was nothing missed. I've found half of a roof not insulated.
Whoa, really?
And so that homeowner said he would have never known.
Wouldn't have known.
And then you'd have problems, and it's just it might be something simple that can be fixed quite quickly.
Yeah.
But unless you get another set of eyes to actually look at the home, someone who does it isn't excited to buy it. Because homeowners are so excited when they walk through, they're already designing how they're going to lay it out. And so when you do have someone just to come through it might be just a thermal.
Right.
Just a thermal camera, and make sure that everything is behind the walls it should be.
Everything is supposed to be there.
That's right. And it's just making sure there's checks all along the way.
Yeah. So I personally have two daughters that have just bought brand new homes, and one thing I've kind of advised to them is that before their 1 year is up, to actually get a home inspection done.
That's right.
Yeah, to get you to come in and get a full report on everything that the way the house is at that time. So I guess that's after 10 months or 11 months before the house gets turned over to the burden new home warranty. So is that something that you would recommend as well?
I do, and to go through and to find a maintenance schedule, make sure that maintenance is being done, and giving recommendations on what you should be doing all throughout the year.
Right.
I think it is, especially if you're not inclined for construction or renovations or any of those new maintenance items, because a home is like a car.
Yeah.
If things break, things need to be removed, things need to be replaced, and change. There's monthly, yearly maintenance that needs to happen on your home, and if you don't do it, same thing will happen to your car. Eventually it'll wear more than it should.
Yeah, that's good to know. Well, thank you for letting me come and interview you today. And now you're going to be inspecting one of my listings, which is really exciting. If you need an inspector, give Sean a call. If you want to have your business showcased on Cochrane Connections, give me a call. And thank you for watching the video.